All right, so we're going into more of a lat focused cable row now. So a couple of little differences with this. When we're trying to bias more of the lats when we're sort of rowing or pulling, we want to keep this in front of us. So once we get to here to 90 degrees, that's where the lats are fully shortened. If we go back any further, we're just going to get more mid-back, upper trap, delt, etc., which is just not what we want for this movement. Not that it's a bad thing, but we're just trying to bias these lats in this type of row. So we're going to use this just to get me up a little bit higher. So if you notice where I am compared to where the cable is, just the way the lats originate is we're trying to want to stretch through here, and then we want to try and focus on depressing into there to get them fully lengthened and shortened. So grabbing the individual cables, again, I like these individual cables because that's going to allow us a bit more freedom of movement. So what we want to do here is we're actually going to have almost a slight lean back, but we're going to let, again, when we're stretching, we're going to try and stretch out through those lats. So notice my upper back's almost like a little bit rounded, and I'm trying to stretch that. From this position here, all I'm focusing on doing is driving my elbow down towards my hip. So down towards the hip there, lats are fully shortened, and stretching out. Driving there, again, controlling back. So again, just look at that path of where the cable's going. You should notice this cable is almost going directly through that middle part of my lat and my back. Controlling again, driving, controlling, big stretch, driving down. So again, once I've got there, I'm not going any further back. Again, that's just going to work more of that mid to upper back. We're trying to work the lats here through this row, controlling forward. So last thing I will mention is if you struggle to sort of get your lats involved, I'll start with a forward lean first. So you can think soft knees, and when you lean forward, think about leaning through the hips. You're not just going like that. We're focusing on leaning the hips forward, and then we're keeping that position. The elbows go down, we're getting the lats squeezed, and then we're letting them come up slightly, and we're stretching through. Again, driving down, controlling up. One more time, driving down, controlling up. And that's how we get a fully shortened lat through the rows.